Hello, my amazing and lovely soul family. Welcome back to another session of channeling using tarot cards. And I wish you a magnificent, transformational, and evolutionary solstice. This solstice is pretty big and we have been feeling it, so I wanted to do a reading to see what the collective is feeling, facing, and what they need to do in order to move through these energies. For me personally, today I felt a little tired, a little sleepy, but other than that, there hasn't been any more physical symptoms for ascension energies. But I also have intense dreams that brings out a lot of old patterns and limits regarding lack, fear, self-criticism and doubts, not trusting myself, being too hard on myself and all that really coming out, but in a more softer manner. These releases are getting easier and smoother than it were before. So the collective has really up-leveled and upgraded to a certain extent, and we are going through these lessons and these tests with grace. So that's amazing. So today I am going to use my Ethereal Vision Tarot deck. This is like my first ever tarot deck and I absolutely love this one. I generally use this only for my own personal work and personal reading, but I wanted to bring this out for you, for the collective today, on the occasion of this solstice, because I feel that this solstice is big and it's bringing big, massive, beautiful changes and transformation for each one of us. And I want to congratulate you and thank you and say how proud I am for myself and all of us for doing the work so bravely, so incessantly, and evolving so much. Look how far we have come, and this is pretty incredible. Okay, so before I was just shuffling through the cards a bit. The card that fell out that time, and I kept it aside because it kind of resonated with what energies I was already tapping into. The card that fell out was Three of Swords. Now this card mostly brings up, fear and anxiety among people when it comes out in reading, because it represents heartbreak, it represents pain and a lot of emotional and relationship conflict in general terms. But what this card actually does is tells us about how we break our own hearts with our own thoughts, with our own beliefs and the thoughts we choose. So the swords represent thoughts, and we actually kind of stab our own heart with the negative thoughts we entertain and the lack that and fear and scarcity that we so easily subscribe to, like I'm always being treated bad, and my life is just hard, I never receive love and all that. And we keep subscribing to that reality, to that pain, using our own thoughts. Now, if this is you right now, right, and I do this to myself as well, do not be saddened or burdened by this, that we do this to ourselves in a much extent of this, because we have been programmed to go into this spiral. We haven't been raised consciously with conscious emotional tools and intelligent tools to navigate through our relationship and situations and extract the power, the lesson out of it. The way we have been taught to live a human life kind of automatically drags you into this. But this solstice, this longest day of the year, the sun at its brightest is shining hard down into those shadows, into those limiting beliefs, into those old thoughts and old mentality that we are not going to subscribe for anymore. So I usually pull a rune out for these readings as well, and the rune we have today is the Manas. Okay, and it stands for humankind. So this is the collective energy. This is the new earth human collective. This is humans unplugging from the old matrix and coming together, anchoring new templates, new knowledge, and creating the new earth grid, the one that is harmonious with Gaia, that is harmonious between cultures, countries, and geographics, and with nature. So yeah, and today I could see a lot of information popping up in my timeline regarding how we look at our 3D life, and even new generation of earthlings being really awake, asking the right questions, and really becoming the solutions of the old soul-sucking matrix. So beautiful energies, and that's all from a card and a rune. So let's dive into a bit and pull some cards and see what do we have in store for us. Is this solstice energies? This deck is a little big for my tiny hands. Okay, so the bottom of deck is Two of Swords. I thought I would mention this one because I have been seeing it a lot. Oh, you can see it better in here. So Two of Swords, again a sword card. It's about how we manage our thoughts, what thoughts we choose, and how you see this woman. I'll take this card out. Okay, how this woman is blindfolded, and there is a moon on the top, which represents the intuition, to how we can just close these two eyes, and through the information here, to the perspective here, we can make the choice that is best for us, that will help us create the reality that we want. Okay, so what we have, two more cards. Wow. Okay, the other one is the Ace of Cups. This is so beautiful. The collective is finally learning that it's only from a full cup that we can actually spread and give love to others. You see how it ripples out and trickles down from this majestic cup that has been filled with self-love, with self-awareness, and self-evolution. And the third card that I pulled up right now was the Knight of Swords. Again, a knight card. A sword card. So there's a lot of healing happening in our thought process, which is actually helping us to fill our own cup, and with goodies, with goodness, with everything that we deserve, with everything that we have been saying no to and keeping away because we did not see ourselves as worthy. But now we know that we are children of the divine light, and we are worth the world, worthy of all abundance and love in this universe. Only if we choose to allow it to come to us, only if we choose to receive it and create something beautiful out of it, we can have it all, we can experience it all, and we can channel all that abundance and good energy into a beautiful reality, not just for one individual, not just for me or you, but an entire earth collective. And this is big work. This is almost sounds fantasy and fiction, but this is real, and it had never happened on the planet before. So if you are here right now and you are doing the work, you are pushing yourself out of your boundaries, you are crumbling those old beliefs, and you are speaking your truth and showing up for yourself, thank you on behalf of humanity, humanity, the humankind, thank you. Because without that work, without you anchoring those healing energies, without you transmuting those lead inside you, the earth wouldn't be on this timeline right now, and we wouldn't be rejoicing and looking forward and charging ahead, full steam, full focus ahead into creating what we are here to create. So I feel this particular solstice energies is very, very significant for anyone who identifies with the levels such as Lightworker, Starseed, Healer, and all that. So if you identify with those levels and similar terms, these energies must be very huge for you and bringing up a lot of clarity on how you want to show up and how you want to serve Gaia and your mission here to heal the earth, to heal yourself, to heal bloodlines and timelines. Messages are flying out. Let's look at them. Okay. Okay. It just makes me happy. Okay, the first, the last card I showed you was the Knight of Swords. Like, it's like taking the initiative to focus our thoughts, to direct them with discipline and determination towards one goal that we want to achieve, what we want to become. That's the energy of Knight Swords. It might not be perfect, it might make mistake, it might take a little detour because it's immature and inexperienced, but that doesn't mean that Knight energy is going to back down. And this is the energy that we are currently in. We are not going back, we are not backing down, we are not getting overwhelmed or intimidated by failures or roadblocks. We are charging ahead because in thoughts, no matter what's happening around in the physical world, in thoughts we are clear of our goals and our manifestations. So that this, even the first set of cards so shows a lot of mastery that the collective has unlocked and has basically embodying right now. That's amazing and beautiful. The next card that we have is the Knight of Pentacles. Again, a Knight energy, and I love this particular card because if you see it carefully, there is like a tree with roots or the streams of energy coming in to the Knight from this tree, and this tree to me represents the ancient knowledge, the knowledge of the universe, the neural network of collective consciousness. And this Knight of Pentacles, now Pentacles deals with earth energy, with our physical reality, and again the Knight is about taking actions, going ahead, doing your best with all the knowledge that you have. And this Knight is not alone. He's not doing this on its own. It's backed by the stream of collective consciousness. We are right now Knights of love and light, if you may, and we are not doing this alone. We are connecting with each other through the universal, to the collective consciousness, and lifting each other up, empowering each other, helping each other. We are a grid. And this solstice is what is putting a stamp on that. We are not working in silos anymore. We are connected. The grid has formed enough for us to channel each other energies and help each other, heal each other, and make it stronger, make it grow exponentially from here. Okay, now, woo! The other two cards that made me beam was the Fool and the Ace of Pentacles, baby. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles, and I'm getting goosebumps all over as I'm saying this. The Ace of Pentacles is about new beginnings. Of course, it's a gift from the universe. It's a very loving and careful, precious gift handed over by the universe, and it shows changes, beginnings, abundance in the physical reality. It could be in the form of money, yes, property, even travel, or even your connections with others. Whatever your physical reality, 3D experiences, it's a new beginning. And the night are leading us. Our thoughts and the actions we take to align with this determined, focused energy are leading us to this new beginning of new earth, of abundance, of happiness, of joy, of alignment and authenticity altogether. So, oh my God, I'm so psyched up with all these energies. And the other card we had was the Fool. Now, this is the first card of any tarot deck. This is where the journey begins, and this is the beginning of a whole new journey. We have been, reinventing ourselves, taking on these challenges for the past months, years, embracing newness, embracing the uncertainty, but it has been kind of felt like an uphill battle. But today the energies, the messages are at least telling me that this new journey is not going to be anything like we have experienced till now. Mostly what I believe is because we were doing this work in silos. We were cutting off from people and love. We were like protecting ourselves and our heart, our inner child, because we didn't want to get hurt. But now we have done all this inner work in silos, in individual spaces, and we are fortified enough. We are masters of the energetic game, at least to a level where we can open ourselves, our hearts and our energy, and connect with each other without being afraid, without being resistance, without comparing ourselves with each other or competing as the old matrix would have us do. We know we are in this together. We know we are a team. We feel safe with each other's energies because we have healed our own energy. So yeah, and this is going to be very different, very different. Humanity is upgrading big time. This is going to be amazing. Whoa. The another two cards that I pulled out was Three of Pentacles and the Well. Like major arcana, again after the Fool and Well. An interesting thing is Well is the last card of the major arcana, and the Fool is the first. So this is showing to me that this journey that we are embarking on, we are not doing it from the square one, from a beginner's level, even though it's the whole new beginning and we might feel like beginners on this journey, but we are not doing it from a place of being a novice or immature or inexperienced. All the cycles that we have been completing, and we have been working on how we can manifest our reality, how we can keep our energy clean, how we can expand our aura and become big as life and live for something that's even bigger than us, and all that lessons, all that integration. This new beginning is actually our wish fulfillment. This well is the giving well of life. Because the collective did so much work and made the choice to embrace life, no matter what it tastes like at that moment. It could be bitter for somebody, it could be burning, it could be too salty, you know what I mean? But we decided to embrace it. We decided to go through it, and that is causing us to now be open to receiving from life back. And life and the universe, if you refer to that, is just waiting for us to receive all the blessings, all the abundance that is like just holding back, just to shower us down. We are so there. We are so there. I can just touch it, feel it. Amazing. The other card was again Three of Pentacles. Pentacles is earth energy. It's very much about, you know, dealing with the 3D life, about humanity, how about human life, and interacting with each other, taking and learning from each other, supporting each other. And again, you see 3 people here, and the 3 is the number of collaboration, of communication, of mastery through teamwork, kind of a vibes. Okay, so again, this is about the collective. Like mostly I'm getting that it's, if you relate to the Lightworker or Starseed levels, or you even, you know, heard of this and you kind of, you know, feel an inclinations to them, is going to be resonating with these messages today big time. And even if you don't, I hope this, you know, brings you some clarity around what kind of reality we are building together. And yeah, I hope you find excitement in there, and hopefully a place for yourself to enjoy this, to contribute to this, to come together with the collective, and yeah, walk into the sunshine with us. Thank you, and yeah, I'm gonna see you again soon. A couple of announcements that I would like you to know is I have a WhatsApp community now. So you can join me there if you would like an invite to my community. Let me know in the comments and I will get in touch with you. Yeah, and we have been having a lot of fun in the community. We are doing classes every weekend. This Sunday we are doing a session on how to heal our chakras, and we'll learn about the 7 chakras. And actually I have 3 more to put in there, but I haven't not let my community know about it because I want that to be a surprise for them. So yeah, we will be learning chakras, and if you want to be a part of this session, because yeah, you can find the video later on Zoom, but if you're on the meeting, you get to ask me questions directly through the chat and stuff. So that's pretty cool, and I'm excited. I would love to see you there. So just drop me one comment, and you can get in touch with me and come to those sessions with me. And there was another announcement about a retreat that we are doing this September. So this is my first retreat that I am actively organizing and putting a lot of heart into, and I hope to see a lot of people there. There are limited seats. We don't have too much space in the vehicle, but yeah, it's limited seats, but I would love to see you there. This is happening in Delhi. Like, we will leave from Delhi, go to the Himachal Pradesh mountain area, have our nature spiritual mountain retreat in the Himalayas, and then come back to Delhi, the capital of India. I'm mentioning this because I know a lot of you, my viewers, are not from India, and you're all over the world, and I love you so much. I wish to grow as big so that I can meet all of you one day, no matter where you live. That you get to come to where I am, or I get to come to meet you and have beautiful experiences together, transcend and transmute some energies together. That would be so fun. But for this September, we are doing this in India. This is the beginning, and if you're interested and if you think you can come, again, drop me a comment about the retreat, ask me about it, and I will give you all the details. I would love to see you, how you feel about this. Yeah, so let me know, how did you feel about this channeling messages today, and yeah, Okay, two more cards actually fill out, and this is the Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles. These are strong masculine and feminine energies, like divine masculines, divine feminines. Thank you for the work you are doing, and I'm so grateful for you. Yay! Let me know how this message resonates in the comments. Do not forget to like and share this video. I love coming up and doing these readings for you. You see that like messages won't stop today. Like I usually keep this video so short, but no, this deck wanna talk, baby. Okay. So yeah, that would be the last card. Okay. I respect your time and I love you, appreciate you so much for being here. On the card we have is Hierophant. It represents spiritual mastery and ascension. You can't make this shit up. The spirits, the universe is always communicating to us, guiding us, and following those breadcrumbs. We are here, for God's sake. So yeah, I'm so stoked, I'm so happy. Have a wonderful solstice, and let's get in touch, and I'll see you again. Bye bye. Happy Ascension.